An empty mind flayer vessel. If its occupants survived, they're nowhere to be seen.
Not much use anymore.
Curious.
I did miss...
there.
Heating up.
Can't give up.
Fuck yes.
Can you feel death's cold grip? A better position.
Got to concentrate. On I go. On the move.
I smell blood. Heading out.
There's blood in the air. Don't linger.
Talk to me. Got to press on.
Put 'em up.
Let's turn someone inside out. Time to move.
Need to act fast.
I got this.
Got to keep fighting.
Ready for another round?
Hello, my sweet.
Well met.
sitting around. Let's go herd some. Yes, darling. Darling.
Hey.
Speak.
You wish to speak?
Spill some blood.
On the move.
Hop, hop! Covered.
Onward.
You're mine.
I will ascend.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Swift and lethal. Make way. Taking position.
Shall we cut and run? Yes, here.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Find a route.
Got to move.
Taking position.
Time to kill. Let's go.
On my word. Got it.
Should be easy.
Infernal metal. That's what my engine's made of. Hang on to that.
There is work to do.
What?
What? What?
Really? Really, really?
Yes.
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course. May you keep...
Careful, I bite. Let's crack it open.
A long way to go still.
Yeah?
Trust no one.
There's no time to waste.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it. You follow this, looking around. Her territory extends from one end of the grove to another. She chatters, but tail rig.
What did I tell you? Clear out!
He went to make sure those strays could go. Oh? Because things went so well with Korga.
You're curious. You got a great...
He listens, rapt.
You've got spirit doing all that.
You're addressing me, a humble ox. A druid or two, I suppose. But the novelty remains fresh.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No, you are incapable. I'll tell you this much. Now, that's all I have to say. Nothing. Move.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt stupid. Leave.
By your efforts, Sylvanus' grace can be restored.
I don't think I'll fit through there.
That thing is small, and I am not.
This much? Yeah, maybe if I was half the size.
I'd have to be a lot smaller to squeeze in there.
Yes, darling.
What? Yeah?
Really? Oh, fine.
Well met. That's the spirit.
Blade at the ready.
Sorry, there's only so much of me to go around.
I wonder what the next move is.
Conditioned up and ready to fight.
So it is spoken, and so is it done. Excellent armor. Strange place to find it. Great God Helm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done. Great God Helm, and beyond. Teach us care.
Miri, you should have stayed.
I was in our room. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry she's for her sister's wedding. I made us. We argued about. She said I'd never see her again. I'm so. Please.
Lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
Where to next?
What was that? Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
Open the bloody gate! What? Goblins are... You bleed! Got him! Shit!
Damnable run.
And suffer it.
Well, so much for peace.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Never a dull moment. Let's get this over with.
Make way.
This way. Step to it. Nothing will stand in my way.
That was the last. Open the gate!
Joins.
Where is the bastard? There are children here! We will... You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable! And who the hell are you again? Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life. Well, I didn't... Please.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
That's... that, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beast will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
For once.
Now that that's settled, we can get to finding a healer.
Seems his skull.
First I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then I get sucker punched by a bloody halfling. I'm done with this hellhole.
Those two must have history.
You acted quick. Thank you for your well met.
Whatever your business, this attack will only strengthen their resolve. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered. I've tried perhaps you could persuade her. For more...
Turning your back on the needy...
I understand. If you'll excuse...
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to... I pray no... Nettie could put you to rights. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanus, guide your...
Go on. Not bad. You just have to buy enough time to run. Well met.
You are the...
Hell's great bet. I'm sure, but we...
Your minds collide once more.
Shit! You saw her. Her name... I tracked. She's out there now. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to...
The mind is strong, but the knees...
Ready and willing.
Any questions, children? Step. Nothing but. I need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. Like this, you mean? You really know what you're doing. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue.
I swear that box's gaze is following me. So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Front...
The Githyanki people have a word for me. Roughly translated, his confidence is...
The Blade of Frontiers at your call. One of the... I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might... A powerful friend with a keen interest. All right. Anything more we should discuss? My fault. So I found... I don't remember much of the battle. But I remembered proud. Angry at the monsters preying on innocent. Angry at myself that the Frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded. Baldur's Gate, he wanted one life for me. A classic drama. A staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard, it's me. But that story is by all means. We should pay her a visit. Are you sure? An excellent choice, if I say so myself.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course.
Speak, Oathbreaker. Returning to your oath-sworn powers will return. You...
Don't sleep well. Maybe you wake...
Shit. No, it's...
There, in the dim firelight,
I've never killed anyone. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. It's...
A strange sensation courses through you, and you're...
No. I needed you. Thank you. I only need a taste. Really? Let's make...
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to... You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread.
Of course. I was... But it worked. I feel good. Shouldn't take long. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident.
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. Oh no. So, as for my other quirks, well... You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being...
Hunting with very well, but...
For his sake, he'd best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and...
Fine. He stays till he's no longer... Unless, of course, I have offered it.
There. Shall we go?
Speak.
Well met.
How can I help? We all have our burdens. One...
Where am I needed?
No one's stopped me yet.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with you.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
So, goblin tracks. Ugh, you can practically smell the filth.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go.
Thought you was busy with the foul. Sucker punching strangers. That's your bit, right?
That's a fancy. Wish I'd had something better to do when I came across this contract. Bloody gob.
Wasn't no few goblins, mate. There's an entire... Don't know what I expected. That much gold for some long-lost relic buried... And from a stupid thing to die for. Have that? It's called the Night Song. I'd give you a map. All I've got's the contract. Can show it. Don't... Come on. We're wasting time.
A question for our master monster hunter. How would you approach killing a vampire?
A full-on vampire. Lure it into the sun, drive a stake through its heart. And that's not the end of it. The suckers are wily. And no offense.
None taken. Wiliness keeps me alive. More or less. Need something? Why do you insist on exhuming the past? Oh, perhaps but now... people think... So why would it trust me? I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble. Maybe. But there won't...
Hello and welcome to Bogrot. Now, kindly.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
A truce.
Something stirs deep within you, hunger.
Or whatever you want to call it. It's your town now.
But
So the tadpole...
Ignore it.
A power born of Illithids is not one to...
My point exactly.
What is this gay trickery? Where am I?
Favor be yours.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles.
By Vlaakith's touch. Bah, the parasite has already taken hold. We must take you to a creche to be cleansed. But first, we must get to the helm. Yes, we risk turning into mind flayers. But let us see what a soldier of... Attacker!
Let my name be known.
Good. Continue to the helm.
The Nautiloid won't withstand these dragon attacks for long. Forward! Machinery. I can make no sense of it.
You! There is no time. Come.
Try that. Hurry!
Blood for every victim. Disgusting.
Where does it fit?
The console hums to life. Suddenly, then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel a shiver runs across your...
I thought that damn thing was...
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her
You're Gith. Why did you help me? Not so curious. I've heard what Gith are like. We both need all the help we can get. I know enough. But I'll risk it over certain death. One moment. It's nothing. There's no time to...
A library requires a key.
This is it. The helm. The gate to an...
Refreshed.
Do as it says. We will decide how to deal with the gate once we escape this place.
Your time has come.
My path be true.
Take this ship, or Zarya will have your head!
On my way.
I will ascend. No time to waste.
Throw that horse in the sticks!
On the move.
I will ascend.
Kill them, or your spine is mine!
Moving.
Victory. Make way.
Let these intruders open! Avernus is ours!
Time to deal some punishment.
On the move.
Keep going! Get to the transponder!
Take this ship, or Zarya will have your head!
Heading there.
Just so. The helm's alien transport. Your skull throbs, your muscles ache. Memories of the last day swim through your head before the pain brings the world into focus. Whatever this place, you know Vlaakith's protocol. You must locate a Githyanki creche. It is only a matter of days. At a creche, you will find your kin, the tadpole.
What are you doing? Well, that's honest of... And speaking of... We might have escaped, but we still have these we need each other. One... It would have been... Lead the way.
Lucere is gone. His spirit now swims the astral sea. More of the Mind Flayer's pets.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this'll be a short fight. You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the other? There. Can you see it? Shh. And you.
I need her alive.
Promises. Now, I saw Splint, and now you're going to tell me exactly what you don't like.
You're mine. You try to...
What was that? What's going on? I saw him. And to think, my name's Astari. A pleasure. So, although it well, yes, of course, but you know, and you all right. Yes. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a...
Astarian's an interesting find. There's no story. None that you're entitled... We haven't gone all that far yet. Must I find a... We've no... If you discover anything that might help, I suppose we'd go our separate... Hope. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I... Thank you. And you're right. You saved my... And since then, you've seemed reliable. Maybe I'll have to reevaluate what I think I...
Guardian. Choose one.
What did that illithid do to me? Disgusting thing. Forget it. I've got a quarry to catch. Damn it, Karlak. Where have you got it?
We will address the matter of it. This is your end.
Battle favors the fearless. Might will prevail.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
I better hurry before those dragons bring the ship down, and me with it.
We have no time for stragglers.
Warding runes.
Are you satisfied? We need to go. Hurry!
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. Suddenly, then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomech. A shiver runs across your mind. Safety.
thought that damn thing was going to be my...
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and what... Shadowheart.
Finally.
She's right.
We are nearing the helm.
Hoopy
Cane yank. Do it. We will deal with the...
We're in for a crash if I don't get out of here. Let my enemies fall.
Victory awaits.
Let's do this.
Take this, or Zarya will have your head.
Swift and lethal. On the move.
Have to keep going.
Fleet of foot.
Victory awaits. My path be true. Strike hard, strike fast.
Your spine is mine.
This will not be where my legend ends.
Time to strike.
On my way.
Let these intruders open. Avernus is ours.
I am fury. I am death.
Moving.
Take this ship, or Zarya will have your head.
Making my move.
Forward, Istik, before more dragons come. The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time. It hurts just to think, but you need to get your bearings. You went to Avernus as a hunter, but your mind doesn't want to cooperate. Every time you try to...
You're alive. First thing, we might have escaped, but we need each other. Lead the way.
More of those wretched things.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this'll be a short fight. Survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Harry, there, in the grass. There. Shh. And you.
I need him alive.
Now. And now you're going to tell me, don't...
Your mind, you tried...
What was that? What's going on? You... And to think... I was ready to decorate... Indeed we are. My name's Astarion. A pleasure. So... Although... Well, yes, of course. You know. And... All right.
There, a mind flare, and it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
So, we're resting here. I suppose. The night... Curling up in the dirt and I need... You sleep. The pleasure is all...
What were you two talking? You and the pale fellow. Wrong. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that. Good.
It is a fitful night, haunted by the bitter memories of the past. Memories of your father, Grand Duke Uldo Ravengard, and his diplomatic mission to Elturel. Memories of the diabolical bargain you made to save Baldur's Gate in his absence. Memories of your father cast...
My poor little pupster. A free trip on a mind flayer machine, and come knocking before you've settled in? I may be half devil. Sweet spot you've found for yourself.
Another memory seizes your mind. You just ahead, the diabolical figure called Karlach cuts through demonic invaders, her single horn blazing in flame.
Wrong on Karlach's not just the Hell's problem. Wild little thing. And I know the famed Blade of Frontiers would never stand. Obedient. Good boys get treats. Be a good boy. Bring me her head.
Need something? Oh, what's to tell?
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Look there, on the wall.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull.
A bit shocked. Say, but I know you. And I can only insert into pros. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you?
You seem to know enough.
Most, no doubt. But I find myself hoping to be in the As we've established, we're most certainly going to need a heal. Oh, it was an act of... Let me work my magic.
needed.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the blood!
No! What's going on?
Goblins! You let go! Please!
By the 9 hells! Open the gate!
Cannon! Shit!
To the death.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Might will prevail.
bleed, every last one of you!
Today you fall.
What should I do? On I go.
Finding my way. Pawn to cleric 4.
Let's end this.
Quickly.
My faith will protect me. Let's make this quick.
Be quick.
Ready.
That was the last. Open the gate!
The sword post is better off for it.
Quite the fortifications for a wandering band of goblins to try and breach. What drove them to it, I wonder?
Damn,
Precious Baldur's Gate. I care about our lives. Our future.
Come, introduce yourself in the caves. I need to get people... Your help at the gate was appreciated. Well met. Whatever this latest attack will only strengthen. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered. I've tried. Perhaps you could persuade.
Really?
We owe you you'll find the druid. Word from the scouts yet?
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins...
Yes.
Vex?
Children! Look who's here.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating... Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. I know it's drastic, but we druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, ignorance is agony, my friend.
Please.
I won't leave them behind!
You're going to get us killed!
Swords up, children. It's the Blade of Frontiers. They've been talking about you. They hope you're going to come with us. Could you lift their spirits, maybe spare them a story or two? Hear that, children? An owl bear. Do you have another? Thank you. I prefer when they smile. Any questions, children? Again.
How long do you think we've got before...
Remember, you have teeth and claws. Use them.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle. You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? Food. Fresh as fish.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. You gonna find the wizard who gave us the contract that got my people killed.
There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic. Suppose
the gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
It's called... I'd give you a map.
All I've got's the contract.
Come on.
Tempers are rising. It's...
Strange. Dead as a door hinge, but nary a wound.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go. The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
The boar seems to be...
And? Is it dead enough for you? Yes, I know. I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Dan?
Sure. In silence. That's curious.
The dog low, convinced that you're harmless, he turns his around his neck as a collar with a deep, heartbroken whine. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. The dog sniffs your hand.
A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back, then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
Keep your distance, darling.
At the ready.
Be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
This is your target? I was expecting a little more from a devil.
Look, it's an honor to be chased by a famed hero. I'm no devil, though. Not by a long shot. If you just...
The parasites connect her right...
Fuck. Well, whatever else it may be, the tap... And you almost see...
If you believe her, killing her would be a crime. But break your pact and the consequences will be unfathomable.
Whatever that price may be. Thank the gods. I would have taken no... And look, you don't have to try... are you all right? I won't pester you for Maybe I could even show you a little fun before the hammer falls. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastard? A little background. You already... I played Zari, but believe me when I say I'd rather die. Fuck yeah, then...
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety. Should the need arise.
Oh, I'd hug you if it... Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
The mind is strong, but the knees...
Excellent.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Hang on. Those paladins I need to stomp are that away. Hmm? Funny you should ask. I was just... I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still with you on my tail. Which means you'd be... Wonder if you would have caught... Happy that...
Well, and you know what...
Mizora.
I prefer... You've been a... We had a...
I've taken more...
That's no... Zariel sends her regards. How precious. Clause G, Section 9. Karlach meets the... You've been...
You burn in the fires of Avernus. The lightnings...
That's better. A promise broken. A price... Get used now. Karlach... I'll be keep... Oh, and...
Will, been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. How can I thank you? I'm glad you saw me for who I am. And I'm grateful I get to travel with you, Will.
For what it's worth, I rather like your new look. It adds a sense of drama. A little more flair.
You look, Well, the main thing is you're alive. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make...
There. Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own.
Something's wrong. It hurts. It's difficult for me to talk about. I'm sorry. Please.
Yes?
I know that look. It's just... positive. You can trust me on that. There's no story. I don't know what you mean. It's nothing. Really. You're not going to... Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it. True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatic. Gladly.
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. I cannot say. Not with what I can... I'll try my best. It's I'd like... It's less... Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Very well. I am indeed a disciple of Shah. I assume you've heard of her. My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, but Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on, the institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling. We destroy false idols. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before. Curious. I think I did well by joining you. Most agree. You already know my biggest secret. She took me in when no one else would. She's my mother. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell. What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's nothing to laugh at. Save you. No, I mean, Shah's secret. I have had certain memories. If I manage to return to Baldur, of course. It is an act of faith. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Must I find a way? We've no. If you discover anything that might help. There's someone waiting for me there. Let's just say it's a very
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
Hey, we're still going after those Good news. La, da, da, da.
Sharp as ever.
Confusion crosses.
By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will? Rarely have I seen a pair of more
A moment passes.
Have you spoken to Korga? Of course, but if the druids won't abandon...
We've known enough grief this time. Don't.
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. Come, you, get back! Keep back!
A moment.
What? You?
Damn it. We could have taken those guys.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please.
This is
A what? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every strain, not cruelty. She eats our food. Tell me, Blade, is the healer cruel for ridding the sick of disease? They are a blight. Eat Wrath, lock her up, and keep still.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol.
Do it. The devil sowed chaos.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila to me. Out, thief.
Thank you, Korga.
Halsin isn't here.
Look where ridiculous.
What's on your mind? Help me kill those paladins of Tyr.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
The rat watches your move. The rat doesn't respond.
Go on. Say it. Yes, you would say so. A viper bears her fangs, defending her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the rite of the grove. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us, and mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. They're to be gone. The viper must. You will do. This tale ends.
The game. We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
Please. Have
thing. The bird says nothing. Trying to rest. The bird says nothing.
I see you. Just give me a moment. This medicatrix. There. Now, what was it you needed? Just be glad my bedside manner's better. Come here. You seem healthy enough. A tadpole. Come. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Tempers are rising.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. A pity you got me instead of him. You don't have to...
Please!
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Nothing? You're sure? Victims can identify each other. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to All right. Give me your arm, please. Now your arm, please. There. Be careful. Your leg... I'm sorry. Without him here, I'm truly, truly sorry. For what it's... Please, try to relax. This doesn't have to be hard.
Not many thorns have such unique poison. It has to be...
I won't. I can't. God. All right. Now this is a vial of wyvern poison. It's quick and painless. Then I'm sorry, but by rights your teeth should be falling out and do whatever you need to. But we're not... And? Will you swear you'll take the poison? I hope it doesn't come to that. And here's the end. I've spent my life treating folk and never once... Master Halsin and I were... Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not... You can't cure it. It's one of... Not yet. Anyhow, could be. When whatever he found there, he didn't... The thing... You... If you can find Halsin... Thank you. I wish I... All I can... Good luck.
Wyvern poison. Haven't tried it, and
What's
I
that?
hope to keep it that way.
I hate wolves.
No lover of wolves, I see.
I suppose you've been decent to me, so thank you. I had a feeling you...
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand?
I thought you were Halsin.
The boar prances on...
Where's Elsie?
Fly quick. Fly safe.
I'm sleeping. Okay.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man's his brow furrows.
You were at the gates just a few questions, if you... How would you describe...
You search your mind, successfully recalling...
My, a scholar after my own... Now, and the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass? Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally? They did. I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. The scandal. Ah, but is superstition all? I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll... Oh, never you mind. Until we meet again.
Come on. All the druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen? I traveled a long way.
The man nods thoughtfully.
I smell dry.
Show some dignity.
What have you heard?
A heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that... You ever... Mom.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Like what?
Thank you.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
Any questions, children?
I heard what happened. If the... So we can risk violence here, or face it for some... You saw what they were... It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting a low. But the druid... I can't manage that. But they've already let you... You're taking a risk. I'm still hoping Korg leaders need to... Just Zevlor, Tilly.
You're the one who helped the...
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind. Yes, I'm quite aware.
Dance upon the stars tonight. More like butchering. Don't know why I bother. No, I'm at the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits. Violence doesn't fit. Besides, I'm not doing this for me.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Stupid and reckless.
I want to learn a trick too. It's something only I know.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
You don't sleep well. Flitting between dreams. Maybe you wake up because you know something.
Shit. No.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really...
It's not what you... If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer.
A strange sensei.
At best, I was sure you'd say... No. Thank you. I only need a taste. Really?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches. Your pulse quickens.
Hmm? Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. Shouldn't take long. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest.
Good morning. It'll pass. A bite from them and you might wake up. So, as for my other quirks, well, I'm just...
Vamps don't scare me. No sense judging someone for who they are.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Quite the opposite. I'm here...
We all have our shit to bear. As long as you remember your manners, Astarion, you're welcome at my fire.
Shall we go? Well, hello. What can I do for you? I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble. No innocence. After all, you... And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight... Of course course. That sounds eminently reasonable. I shall wait patiently until you suggest we dine together. But until then, no more late-night surprises. You have my word on that. Why do you insist on it? I was a slave. Perhaps but now... It's simple. In theory, people... So what? Trust me.
Go ahead. I'm listening. We all have our burdens.
Hey, soldier. Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we were both in the Grand... I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was dead. I guess that's good news, right? Maybe Zariel's found... I don't know. You think she'd have... No kidding. The fighting, the chaos. Yeah. Let's... Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils.
Shah's blessings upon you. Fine. What's up?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like...
Biting flies. Midges. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very... To become, it's all I... But Mother... Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless, but there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things.
I don't know.
Shit. I can't stop the bleeding, Bray.
Press the wound. Not like that.
What then?
I don't know. Hang on, Ed. You're going to be all right.
He's so pale.
Stop it. You're scaring him.
do, Bray?
I don't know. You're a true... You.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within
An oil.
Shut up, Andric.
the injured man locks eyes with you. Useless.
Protect.
He's with your... Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What?
It killed one of us. You're right.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before.
True soul.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tent.
Or is this bug plague spreading?
All the more reason to rid ourselves of our own uninvited guests.